I think I'm down. Maybe I'm just happy. Down. Maybe I'm just happy. Hi, Rhinix. Hi, Sheep. What do you want? Oh, to be a hero. I read 20 pages of a book last night. I'm ready to be insufferable. I'm ready to be insufferable. Who wants to debate with me? What book? The Denial of Death, Brano. I'm ready to be insufferable. No, I'm ready to debate on what the book says, not trivial things like getting a job. Do you think like you're gonna fulfill your your need to be a hero by telling me to get a job? Like, see, like, watch this, Rhinix. Hey, Foodle. Tomato. iGen Tomato wanting to argue about the ways of the world. How are you? I'm amazing. I read 20 pages of a book last night. So that means I'm ready to talk about everything the author says and treat it as gospel. The Denial of Death. I can't debate with things I agree with. It's just like, I can't argue the other side because there is no argument against it. Like, I'll argue, like, for things I can somewhat understand, but I can't understand the argument against it. Yeah, you are want to know. What's it about? It's about how every human copes with the fact of the inevitable death. Because humans are an animal, but they're the only animal that's, like, fully able to, like, contextualize their death. Basically, he argues that the subconscious, the subconscious thinks it's invincible. And stuff like that. Again, I'm only 20 pages in. My favorite line so far is that humans, elevated animal instinct for their cults. I like that one. Another one is that every society is a religion. That's another good one. I think I believe in both of those arguments. I follow Reesology. Well, the Reesology ties very deeply into the fear of death. But Reesology doesn't focus on the biological aspects of the fear of death. Reesology focuses on the subconscious aspects of the fear of death. I'm a Rees-skeptic. I think most religions, by the definition of a cult, are actually a cult, so... Mormonism is just a very extreme case of it. Hey, Les. But we're like all parts of different cults. By definition, we're all parts of cults. It just has a negative connotation. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Les, how are you? Yeah. No. Well, heroes aren't inspiring. People who save lives. The wanting to be a hero is more about wanting to leave an impact than it is about wanting to, like, save people's lives. The wanting to be a hero is like wanting to leave a long-lasting impact. It's not about saving lives. That's how our society's reshaped it. That's how we've, like, built up the current system to be able to, like, deal with our fear of death. No, wanting to be a hero is not about temporary, recognition. Wanting to be a hero is about leaving a long-lasting impact. So every firefighter does it for attention? No, every firefighter does it for the need of feeling like they're doing something that's going to be there long after they die. Good luck, man. Tomorrow I'm getting my blood drawn and getting a haircut. So then why do people fap? Bro, I don't fucking know. Like a distraction from the fact that inevitably one day they're gonna die, does that work for you? People do it for the adrenaline rush? Yeah, but why do adrenaline rushes feel good? WFAPS. Which artist did you commission to draw your blood? That's a good one. Wait, my teammate's the goat. Is intern in stimuli? Bro, I'm 20 pages in the book, man. I can't argue everything. The next chapter goes more in depth, man. Let me lock in and read it tonight. Like, but again, as I said, since I read 20 pages, that means I can argue the whole book. I'm playing 1.8.9. Top left. I think Becker very much, though, tries to argue biological points and not psychological points. And tries to explain the psychology of humans through the biological aspects. So you guys ready to talk about how society views bravery? People get that rush because of their fear of death. People want to matter. People want to leave long-lasting impacts. Yo, Hetty, thanks for the sub. Hi, Hetty. Hi. Hi. Hi, Hetty. Hi. Hi, Hetty, how are you? I think it's less complex than that. No, it's not less complex than that. If it's not less complex than that, then you're completely just, like, ignoring the existence of the subconscious. And saying the subconscious, like, doesn't play, like, a role at all. I'm good, what about you? I'm amazing. What do you think is... No, because people have repressed their fear of death. Just because people don't think about it doesn't mean they don't fear it, and it doesn't influence their decisions. It's a repressed fear. But it exists in every human. Again, mostly depressed. Or repressed. Me so openly, like, talking about my fear, like, the fear of death is how I deal with my inevitable death. Is how I'm trying to be a hero, how I'm trying to leave my long-lasting impact on the world. I'm not above it. I need caffeine. I'm not having any caffeine today and I have a headache. I'm going through caffeine withdrawal. No, I'm not. Maybe I am. Yeah, no. Yes, people want to be recognized by others because their need for heroism. I feel really ashamed. What are you ashamed about, Flake? Exclamation point mouse, exclamation point keyboard. There's no water down there. I think we're the same thing in a different way. You're trying to make something that's complex simple. Bro, Flake, I do that all the time, but maybe me doing it all the time is just proof of why you should feel bad. Was green the finals I didn't get? Well, now pink's gonna be the finals I don't get. Or one of them. I don't think the point of being able to understand a subject is inherently to make it simpler. I think when you learn a subject, it's simpler to understand. I don't think making it doling it down makes it making it doling it down and like not focusing on the reasons why things are for reason of making it simpler means you understand it. I understand very easily I believe I understand very easily the effects of the fear of death on society and the human race. If I'll go Bed War, what about you? I'm a philosopher. There's no time for Bed Wars. I'm too busy, like... I'm next up in the philosophy game. Shut your goofy ass up, sorry. Is the stream buffering? I think that's just for you. Yeah, but if you can't grasp a concept, you can't just make it like okay, you could make it simpler and then expand, but they're never gonna understand it if they don't fully understand why. Like, sure, if you can teach someone a simpler context of something, you can make it simpler, but that just like makes them dumber. Making things simpler for the sake of people to understand it just makes people dumber. Like, you can start that way. If you want to, like, it's more about getting people on board with your beliefs is, like, making it simpler. Because if you make it simpler and put it in simpler terms where people are willing to go, oh, that's true, and then you expand on it. But if someone already believes something and they want to understand why they believe that way, or because, again, it's still all a belief system, it doesn't matter. None of this stuff can ever be, like, truly, fully proven. Hi, Shards. Yeah, but that's not understanding it, is my argument. It'd be, because I don't think I fully understand it. Well, debating things is good. We don't debate enough. Negates fall damage. Also other things. If you crack the code on what? Flake, as I said, I read 20 pages of a book, and now I think like I'm a philosopher or some shit. Not because you low-key are, now, nah, low-key because why am I? Is anyone? I don't know. My full-on philosophy, like, more expands on, like, the fear of death, though. Because I go, why do we fear death? Like, what creates it? Which, that's what I want to see if the book changes my thoughts on why we fear death. But I think it also matters if you look at it like, Who broke my bed? Okay. If you think about it like, biology, through your biology, instead of, like, through your, psychology. Does he? What happened? He's on the Hall of Fame ballot in my out of the park save. He's not gonna make it, but I keep voting for him, so I'm gonna keep him on the ballot for 10 years. Is it human instinct? I genuinely argue that it's not human. Like, okay, yes, it's the human instincts to survive and live, but it's not the. But we're the only animal with consciousness. And consciousness goes against a lot of our instincts. Because we are social beings and because we have consciousness. It goes against a lot of our it goes up against a lot of our like own traditional beliefs. I think that yes, it is our instinct to survive, but does that like play that much of a role into it? Because we're still social beings. Yeah, it's all animal instincts, yeah. I'm on the Trey to Savage bandwagon. Well, if you want to compare the two, Savage is far more intriguing as a prospect, I think. Actually, no, I think it's, I try to shout at my reel. Namala has a higher ceiling, I think. I think Savage has a lower floor. You're born with fears? You aren't born with fears, Flake. You're not born with psychological fears. No, you aren't. Babies have fears of babies don't have fear of loud heights and noises. Loud noises and heights make babies uncomfortable. They haven't contextualized what fear is yet. Yeah, and that implies every human being is the same, and every experience is the same. It's an instinct? It's not an instinct. You know I'm very anti-human instinct? I think too many things in society are just summed up as instincts when we're social beings. Yeah, but what if I don't believe in basic biology? What if I think it's all wrong, Flake? What if I think it's all myths and lies, and it's just the woke media lying to us? I've taken biology. It's just how much of human instincts do we sum up to it being instinct? Can you prove it's instinct? How do you prove instinct? Yeah, babies are just sensitive creatures. They're not born with fear. They're born and learn fear. Because again, okay. A lot of the babiness ties into like my overall like psychology of it all. I think human beings just cannot deal with the unknown. And death is just the ultimate unknown, which is why the fear of death is like the way it is. That's how I view it from like a psychological standpoint. Like, you can get into, like, the biology of, like, different things and stuff like that from a psychological... Because biology doesn't really affect our thinking. I think is, like, part of, like, my beliefs is your conscious is very, separate from your, instincts and your biology. But aren't most people afraid of the unknown? Everyone's afraid of the unknown. I'm not. Yes, you are. It's the same way, Flake, if I said... It's the same way if I said, you, like, to someone, you fear death, and they go, no, no, you don't. Yes, everybody fears death. They just deal with the fear in different ways. Same way with uncertainty. Hi, Gabe, hi, Gabe, hi, Gabe. People adverse to physical pain can still feel psychological pain, though. Being adverse to pain is an interesting like philosophy to dive into. Just because you can't feel physical pain doesn't mean you can't feel psychological pain. And yeah, there's probably some people who have been born not even being able to feel psychological pain. I know, I can die any day now, I don't care. You see, Brano, that's just how you face your fear of death. You're trying to face it. You're trying to face an unknown that you can't face. Because if you really didn't fear death, what's the point in living? This is woke propaganda, get a job. I don't think it's woke propaganda to say if you fear death, why are you living? I think that's a pretty, like, conservative way of thinking. Bye, you sweaty. If you feel the need that strongly to prove you're not scared of death, Brano, then yeah. And I still don't think someone who that does that doesn't fear death. I don't think that action proves you don't fear death. I think that action just proves you couldn't overcome your fear of death, and since you can't face it, you just you succumb to it. Because society is what shapes you saying you don't fear death. Why do you not fear death, Brano? No, I'm saying babies don't know what dying is. Babies fear the unknown, and when they form the concept of what death is, it becomes the ultimate unknown, which is why they fear it so much. No, they're not born with the fear of the unknown. The fear of the unknown is the first time they leave their mother's arms. And they don't know if their mother's coming back or not because they can't survive without it. So sure, you could say they're born with the ability to feel fear. But they, like, fear is created. Fear doesn't, like, the ability to feel fear exists. But what creates fear, that's the animal instincts that create the fear. Again, if you want to argue that. Yeah, they can't understand death. They can't, but they can't contextualize it. You can't be scared of something you can't contextualize. But they can contextualize their mom leaving and them feeling helpless. And not being able to survive without it, like, in the fear of not knowing if it's gonna come back. They can instinctually feel that. Ooh, my grandma used that one on me the other day. I think my grandma insinuated my gender identity based on the fact my brain isn't fully developed, and and because of that I was easily influenced to believe a lie or something. I don't know. To believe what exactly, I don't know. And then I walked out of the house and laughed at her. I think that could be a true fact. Shut up, Brano. If that was a true fact, then we ignore the amount of people who regret it. If that was a true fact, we ignore so many studies that prove that most people who do it are happier and don't regret it. But you know what the argument's gonna be? Everyone's happy in a cult. So maybe I'm wrong. Well, I just think it's funny because, like, I don't, like, want to out anybody or anything. But I contextualize it as being, like... how loud do I want to say this? Yeah, Brano, but to imply that, like, I'm impressionable because my brain isn't fully developed is wrong. Is my whole point. If I'm impressionable, it's because all humans are impressionable. It's not because at the age of 20 you can't form thoughts. His? GG. I think what I contextualized was that I was just upset that someone with lupus was talking about my brain function. That was how I dealt with it. That was how I felt. I'm a terrible human. Bro, these guys suck. They just have obby. Yeah, of course you'd know that, Flake. No! What the hell? What even, like, continues to, like, develop in the brain, though? Because, like, mostly you're able to, like, fully think by that age, but, like, what is, like, still developing? I think my point still stands. I think the issue is, Brano, is the belief your brain is ever at 100% capacity. That's the issue. Your brain is never fully at 100% capacity. Because, sure, maybe, like, how do you know, but when you hit 25, that one part of your brain that would have reached its peak, another part instantly starts its decline? Yeah, I'm dead here. Bro, they also had P3. I don't know how they had so many diamonds. Hi. I swear my brain already started to decline. Sure. An MRI can highlight some brain functions, but can you go through and have a proper MRI and be able to show all brain functions and not know if a brain's declining or not? Because that also implies every brain is the same, which it isn't. So if your brain could be still above average and already be in decline, so it would look like your brain isn't in decline if it was your first time getting a scan. Like, how do you know? And again, because again, you can't. I'm not sure. I don't do MRIs. I think I know enough about the brain to know you can't do it. You can't just on command. Like, I don't think it'd be very easy on command to be able to, like, track function and be able to have all functions be able to be shown. I think there is a lot of brain functions that can be seen through an MRI, but I don't think you can do all of them. Like, what if you got... Okay, what if you got beat your whole, like, adolescent life? So your brain doesn't develop as much. So then, like, your brain hasn't started to decline yet. Like, I don't know. Like is your brain still not working on 100% capacity? I think that's just my point. There's no brain on 100% capacity. So to try, it's more about just trying to, like, someone makes a decision and trying to undermine their brain is, like, you could do that for every decision ever made by people. Is try to, like, nitpick something going on with their brain or why they're making a decision is more of my point. Like, 100% fully functioning at its highest peaks. But how do you know that? I'm not claiming to know that, Brano. I'm saying, how do you know that it isn't true? I'm offering up the opportunity for evidence to show me why that wouldn't be true. I'm not implying that it is true. But just how do I know it isn't true? Yeah, but what if you have something happen that other parts of the brain start to decline earlier and stuff like that? Like, that's the issue, is that, sure, in a perfectly, like, healthy brain, but what is a perfectly healthy brain? I think my point is that a brain is just never fully functioning at 100% peak. So again, you could find something to nitpick about a brain every time you, like... Every time someone makes a decision is just my point. My point is, nitpicking on people's cognitive, like, function based on their brain development is just, like... Unless you can prove there's brain dysfunction, like, I don't know. Most people can form thoughts. Can we run in, like, 15 minutes? And by it, I mean Bedwars? Sure. I got added? Wow, too poor to sub. Bro, Pablo Escobar is too rich for me. It is so good. Who the fuck is Max to know? I got a new card, time to sub up. Am I a real human?
Oh my god.
Yo, little thanks for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This guy didn't want me to use blocks in the fight, so I didn't use blocks in the fight. He wasn't shouting at me when he shouted that, but he shouted something about having to use blocks in a fight, so. So I'm a big Sleeping Reese fan. That's good. I like Sleeping Reese fans. But I don't know. Sleeping Reese kind of fell off ever since she went woke. Oh my god. Who is just behind me, just like sitting there with a fucking fireball? Like, get a fucking job. Like, what did I do to you? I'm a big Josh Allen fan. I watched the highlights this morning. Keon Coleman, have a game, man.
Oh my god.
Yo, Mertis, thanks for the prime sub.
157 Dewey.
Keon Coleman, have a game. Have a game, Keon Coleman. Oliver Quinn, have a game. Or not, what's his name? Ed Oliver. Where'd I get the Quinn from? I knew I said it wrong. I was like, have a game. Thank you, Master Music. I can't believe I turned that game off. Bro, I turned that game off and went to sleep, Brandon. Have a game, King Henry. Doubles. I saw a tweet that said that Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson are just playing football too. Like they've ascended football. They're playing football too. Like you think about it too, and it's like he's doing this with Joshua Palmer and fucking Keon Coleman. But Keon Coleman did have a fucking game. Same way to say, like, Lamar's doing was, like, Zay Flowers. Like, I don't think these are, like, the greatest receivers ever. Pat still owns all of them? I don't know. I think Pat is in a way better offense. I don't think Pat's a better quarterback. Oh my gosh, get him all the diamonds. Thank you, Master of Music. I appreciate it. Is that a crazy take? Mahomes is just in a better offense on a better team? Maybe not anymore. I think now, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, I think Allen is still in a worse offense. But maybe I'm wrong. Probably wrong. I don't know. Mahomes has had a great O-line his entire career. I don't really know how to judge the Bills' pass pro. I don't know. I think Mahomes' situation is still better than Allen's. Actually, no. James Cook's really good. I don't know, though. Doesn't matter. Football, it doesn't matter. My team's going 7-10, so it's whatever. It was a good 2-year window though. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the good 2-year window, but it's time to go back to 7-10 and then 4-12 and then maybe we'll go winless in the season again. Yeah. It's okay. I was on this before the season even started, so like I would be upset if I wasn't on this before the season even started. No, they'll be good this year. No, they won't. I like Goff. I like Goff too. In a structure that's made for Goff. I don't like Goff in a structure where he's going to be getting pressure through the interior O-line. I'm sorry, but Goff is... There's not, like, many NFL quarterbacks that can overcome interior pressure, but Goff is for sure one of them that has no shot. Yeah, sometimes I just throw in a pack and vibe with it. Changing packs is too much effort is more of the part. Isn't? No, Hutchinson's back. Hutchinson's playing. We have no D-line and no O-line. I'm sorry, but, like... Our schedule's way too hard. Goff is good. Williamson is good. Brown is good. Our safeties are good. But, our linebacking core is fine. But our D-line's bad and our O-line's bad. And then Gibbs is amazing. Hi, Denza. The point is that my philosophy on football is the most important is the trenches, and we suck in both of the trenches. And I don't think it's going to get that much better, so... Okay. I say that like, it's the most important, and then I watch, like, Lamar and Josh Allen play, and I go, you know, maybe the quarterback is pretty fucking important. Oh my god. Did I really block trap him? Hit 6-7. I'm so fucked, man. My eye's twitching. I'm gonna die. I've just slept terribly this past week. Never. USMC's dead. Does Great Team really PMO? Does a Mecha Ibuka give you a reason to live? After yesterday, it's kind of clear which college is a wide receiver you. Yeah. All the Ohio State receivers had amazing games. Who did LSU play? They probably blew somebody out because they played someone good in week 1, so they probably scheduled a cupcake. And that's why I don't know who they played. Yeah, Goosum sees a server. Future Lion Jeremiah Smith. I liked Michigan running basic basic high school offense. That was like somewhat entertaining because they lost. And Oklahoma's quarterback's electric. I also watched the Michigan State game. Childs is electric. I like Childs. He's made me start watching Michigan State football because he's interesting. You go to LSU? Get a job. Can I come down to Louisiana and we go to the boonies? My cousin's boyfriend's from Louisiana. Why is my left thigh so cold? My left thigh is warm. You wanna feel it, Brenna? Don't come here? Oh fuck. Trust me, I will not step foot in Louisiana. He's in the military, he doesn't live there. He lives in Georgia. But he's going to, I think he's going... I think he's being shipped off, like, somewhere, like, Eastern Europe. Like, it's, like, either, like, the middle or, like, Eastern. The middle. It's, like, Germany or Poland. Which I don't know if German is really, like... Germany is, like, half and half. Yeah. Central, middle, same thing. He's in the Air Force? Interesting. I don't know what he does in the military. My cousin's boyfriend. I fuck with him, though. I'm so excited. Excited for a guy to come. Kinda gay. Four guys, actually? Holy bejesus. What a bed defense. Yeah, man, you're gonna win this fight. What the psychopath? I like oranges. What's up, ASAP? How's my favorite Snap doing? We're gonna go to the bar and do adult stuff? Well, trust me. You told me you were excited about him coming. I know you're gonna be doing adult stuff. I agree, the skin is terrible. Yeah, but I didn't know you guys were gonna go do it out in public. Like, I thought you guys are like... like, I'm okay with people do it, like... Oh my gosh. I was gonna say I'm okay with it, but when people make it their whole personality... That's the funniest, like, thing that people say. Because people make being straight their whole personality all the time, and it's like that's 90% of, like, men's interaction with each other. It's just, like, sexualizing women. Do I do that? No. Bro, Breno sexualizes just, like, everything. There's a difference from, like, sexualizing things and, like, making, like, your sexuality, like, your personality. I'm more talking about, like, the frat boys of society. I mean, it's not like there isn't some women who do it as well. It's just like a funny thing that's, like, thrown around in, like, the spaces of, like, being, like, gay or something like that. It's like, don't make it your whole personality, when it's, like, perfectly okay for, like, straight people to make their attractions their whole personality. Sex is cringe, actually. Yeah, I'm never having sex. I'm fine with them if they don't hit on me. Why? Would you not, like, feel it as, like, a compliment if they hit on you? Have you ever heard that one before? I think I've, like, heard it now and then, but it's, like... One time, Jediah sent me this, like, guy who was, like... It was, like, a story time about how, like, he was talking about how his friend only dates, girls with kids, because he was, like... afraid of, like, getting with, like, a trans girl. He was so afraid of it that he started only dating women with kids. Yeah, because adoption doesn't exist. Yeah. It's funny because that's just, like, genuine, that's genuine, like, textbook definition of, like, transphobia to the point where it's, like, funny. It's like he's genuinely scared. Do you think I get the bed here? There's a who trapped in a what? Where? Wait. Isn't it crazy how Antoine Winfield saved the season, Brandon? Is there any other... I guess, like, Vita Vea still exists, but, like... Is there, like, any, like, competent, like, players on that defense? Where's my stick? I just heard my front door close. Where do you think they're going? They don't get an award for that. Trophies. I don't know what to upload on my YouTube channel. Shit don't come with trophies. Got my envelopes open. I'll just do it because I'm supposed to. Why is the room so bright? I don't know. Bitch, I use a walkie-talkie just... Is this the GOAT ASAP that we're listening to right now? Oh! Huh? Huh? It's because my blinds are slightly open. God, I'm a loser. I just messaged Nikki. Nikki FC misses her. That's a good one, though. Like, that's Riz, no? Dream me out. Toxic Cat. Yeah, those guys are gonna be, like, 17 blocking. Who the fuck queues Keep? You go work on assignments? Alright, thanks for being here, Foodle. Good luck with your assignments. I'll go mid. You just take out a first rush. Unless, like, I have to go this way. Missing your partner is an aura loss. Yeah, that's why you never miss your girlfriend, Brenna. Yeah, I have to go for Alpha. They went to the diamond then. I mean, it was just fine. There's not even 8 M's in it yet. Why are you encouraging her to pick up more hours? Because it's a good thing to do? Why is that a good thing to do? If she wants to, it's a good thing to do. Sure, yeah, if you value wealth. Wow, white pushed us. I don't have blocks to get back. It's just gone. Like, that's so tragic. Do you value wealth? No, not really. I don't value it enough to pick up extra shifts. If I did work. Maybe there's something I wanted that I valued, maybe, but just doing it just to do it, no, I wouldn't do it just to do it. Well, no, capitalism determines the most important thing in my life. I want comfort. If I was in a place of comfort, then no, I wouldn't pick up extra shifts. But to get to a place of comfort, you do need wealth. But again, I still wouldn't pick up extra shifts to get to that point. It's all about what you value. And I don't really value the wealth, I value what comes with it. But again, I wouldn't pick up extra shifts for it. Yeah, Breno, because you value money over everything. Saying it's the most important thing in my life is different from, is different from saying that I value it. I don't value it, it's important because society values it. That's probably just said by the rich people to, like, you know. I mean, I don't know. I think that's somewhat true in a sense. It depends what your issues are. If you're having financial issues, then yeah, more money would cause happiness. But like, if you're in a bad spot in life, getting money would make it easier to be happy, but it wouldn't cure your sadness. Yeah, Breno. You like doing things, you like going places. I'm very minimalistic. Yeah, it doesn't buy all happiness, yeah. Oh, I thought like... Okay. It's whatever. It's the end, yeah, right? What did you just toggle? I toggled my item counter. I choked by toggling my item counter. Whatever, I don't care. He's auto-blocking? I don't think he was auto-blocking. Was he? I did say that any- oh, I bought a pickaxe and a sensor. I did say that any double nicks, Q, and keep probably are cheating, but I didn't see anything. I wasn't gonna win that game anyways, it's whatever. It's keep. I don't know how to play keep. There's better keep players, what can I say? Oh. Oops. Hey, JVO. What's this woke nonsense on my bridge? Oh, I'm a bad teammate. I didn't split the E-chest gold. Who's gonna tell Phoebe I picked up her TNT and just instantly placed it on a bridge? Why'd Miffy change his name? Who's Miffy? I like how you say who's Miffy and put the 2 eyes. Cause that's how the normal person would ask who's Miffy. See, Brandon, that's a normal response. But putting the 2 eyes is so funny. Miffy the bunny? Ah, rip. Too late to try to reclaim it, Miffy. It's okay. Why am I trolling? How am I trolling? What did I do? Woo! That's a good one, I said. Holy water. Oh my god. Six, 7. Is that horrifying? What did I... Oh, I didn't fall asleep listening to any videos last night. Crazy rare. I love grok. Probably should have more than 16 blocks. How old are you? I'm 20. Wait, that's Aura. I'm playing with Phoebe. Oh my. Oh wait, I don't have a pearl. Oh my god, I'm so used to having a pearl. Whatever. I trolled back-to-back games. I'm not real. No, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Good rage bait, bro, now. What's that play called, Reese? It's called My Eye Hurts. Yeah, I am 05. Brandon, you need a job, bro. Oh my. Whatever, works out. My left eye is twitching. I'm gonna blame it on my sleep. Oh, what? No, I am terrible, but my eye also is, like, twitching. I'm going through caffeine withdrawal. I don't think I would have caffeine withdrawal if they're having caffeine only, like, 3 days in a row. Maybe I am, though. Do I lose the 1v1 for bed? Oh my. Yeah, what else am I gonna do? I was gonna be sitting in my room doing nothing anyways. Might as well stream. Bad rage bait. It's so bad that it worked. Like... What are the odds this guy just skips me because he's a solo? Oh, he walked off. Go outside? I do plan on going outside. I'm gonna walk to CVS today. I don't know what I'm gonna buy, but I'm gonna walk there. Why so mean today, Miffy? Wake up on the wrong side of the bed? I never understood that one. Do people, like, genuinely get upset when they wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Like, what's the word? What did I say this guy would do at some point? He was just gonna skip. Should Uber there? Wait. Should I? I have to walk to the Planned Parenthood tomorrow to get my blood drawn. Do you have a driver's license? No. With CVS, like a drugstore, a pharmacy, convenience store, I don't know what the fuck, like, that combined. Yeah. What happened, Glosser? Buster, why is Myth being so mean today? Yeah, I have to go to the Planned Parenthood tomorrow to get my blood drawn. Okay. What did Regina George say? I'm in my favorite housing. Get me out of here. Who's all got banned? Whose alt is Glosser? Is it Chicken Bagel? Oh, Joy Maxing. Wait, or is... Which alt was Yufso's alt? You're my age. God, we both need jobs. Because the first one is Xavier. Xavier outside center. What does that mean? Glosser, or Breno, say that one more time and I'll fucking ban you. Get a job. No, cause Breno's annoying me. Cause Breno's like a capitalist telling me to get a job. I don't like when capitalists tell me to get a job. When like Glosser tells me to get a job, it doesn't matter. I'm not a capitalist? Yes, you are, Breno. See, like, when Glosser tells me to get a job, I feel nothing. Breno, it pisses me off because you know about my situation. What situation? The ins and outs of my life. If I just work on time, give me up all night recording. No, it's not a situation where I can't get a job. It's a situation where I'm prioritizing other things over a job. It's not like I don't have income. Did you go gray? They got our diamonds like a... I just like played for the fireball jump. That was a good fireball. They went mid. They're gonna have sharp. Okay. Wait, they know the blindness trap. They know the blindness trap strategy. I'm playing with Phoebe. Dropping blocks is so funny. Ooh, the 6-7 strategy, my favorite. What does this make them do? How do they react to this? Okay, that's what I wanted. Whatever. Am I an idiot? Probably. Why are you scared? Where's my teammate? Oh. Yeah, grazing to me. I'll be fine though. He has like no diamonds or anything. Oh, sharp is huge. Holy fuck. Okay. Well, now we're gonna get invis, but. Bro, you're scared about your fucking football team playing fucking football? Reamers, I'm rooting against your team, man. I'm sorry, but like, if that's how football makes you feel, I hope they lose. I hope they disappoint you. God, get a grip. Okay. Camera's blurry as fuck, I gotta fix it. No, the football team he roots for. The only thing he has riding on it is his emotion, so it's his fault. Like, I hope they lose. I'm rooting for the Vikings. Yeah, he's nervous for them. Where even is he? Yeah, no green on the line and he's worked up. Okay, but what if they're not good reamers? I see him. He's at, red. It's like, whatever, so what are you scared of? He's gonna invis me, I don't see him. Wow. I only have 2. I realized the season was over after 2 drives, Reamers. Duh Bears. Duh Bears. Duh Bears. Duh Bears. That's Reamer's team. I just wanted to say duh Bears. But the Lions season's over already. It was a good 2-year run. I enjoyed it. Back to where they belong. Reese, do you believe in God? I believe in Dewey. If that's what you mean. I'm not familiar with that term. What do you mean? They have the GOAT, Ben Johnson. No, but on a serious note? I am not of that belief of a god, no. Which god? I don't believe in a god, but which god are you specifically asking if I believe in? Why, what's in 5 weeks? So then what's your philosophy in life? What do you mean? Philosophy for what? He's on me, by the way. I'm good. What's the big dream you're chasing? To live the rest of my life with the love of my life. And be happy. Why is your hair like this? Cause I've been putting no effort into my hair care because I don't give a fuck. And I don't really care how it looks. Soon I'll care how it looks, and by soon I mean tomorrow. God, I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm just giving Reamers a hard time. I'm incredibly pessimistic, so whenever someone's optimistic about their team, I have to crush their hopes. Do you have a job? What do you mean? I'm at work right now. I'm getting my haircut tomorrow. Possum Reese. No, I only make one person hard. I miss her. That was a good one. Yeah, no jobs tomorrow. What the fuck, I'm 15? What are you saying that to, Glossy? That was a miss? That was not a miss. Here, teammate. Teammate! Hear me! Okay, whatever, let's run back to our base. Diamonds! You give diamonds, I give these. You have a big house? Do I have a big house? Who has 3K followers? He? Who's he? And he has how many followers? Who's he? Who's he with 3,000 followers? Twitch pays bills? I don't have bills to pay. How are you affording food and stuff? I'm a leech. God forbid a 20-year-old leeches. God forbid. Bye, Reamers. No, I just live with my grandparents. And they provide me with meals. Crazy. I know. Foreign concept. Is Nikki not a sugar mommy? Nikki doesn't spend money on me. She hates me. Those who know. Those who know. Nikki's not kind, she's evil. Don't let that kindness fool you. I don't think I'm worried. I think I trust her. And Glosser's also lying, so it doesn't matter. But if she was, I wouldn't care. Other people play on her Minecraft account. Aw, is Reese jealous? Yeah, I'm jealous. Oh, my teammate's a sociopath. A psychopath would be more calculated than fucking purling straight in. Can I play on her Minecraft account? No. Is she sleeping? Oh no, she was showering. That's like the one way you can lose. No, I don't live with my girlfriend. Girlfriend's not even in the same country. When my first rush is a double nick team, yeah. Yeah, she's the love of my life. Liking for the algorithm? Thanks, Renix. You met her on Discord? Technically, no. Technically, I met her in a Minecraft guild. I love shapes. What are your guys' thoughts on shapes? Are you sending her cash? I think this is a dude. I don't think so. You're being catfished? God, I knew it. I knew something was off. Can they lock in? Can who lock in? Wait, what country is she from? She's from Canada. This isn't helping the allegations? What allegations? What's up? Oh, sorry. Wait, do you plan on to move in with her? No, I just plan for us to date from other countries for the rest of our life, actually. You have game, who is this? I'm gonna say something and no one's gonna get it. But the one person who it's directed at, it will get it. Which animals were transgender again? There you go. Oh. Red skipping me? Alright. I get it, unlucky. You don't know who I'm asking it to. That's why I say you don't get it. Because I'm asking somebody. Yeah, you def don't get it, the roll. You are not in the know. Oh, it's the cotton candy flag. I love cotton candy. Because I'm a really big cotton candy fan. Is that not obvious? There's a species of frog and a few fish species, I think. That's what we saw last night. Cotton candy has a flag? Yeah, it's the cotton candy flag. Like the food. Like, I just love cotton candy. Yeah. This is a good LARP. I'm enjoying this. Oh. Fireballs don't work anymore. Bro, cavities are just like woke propaganda to like stop you from like being fat. You have cavities, Reese? Not anymore. I have 2 fillings. What did this team do to deserve this? I still have my wisdom teeth. Because you're wise, exactly. So my dad must not be ginger then, because he's never gotten any cavities. That's crazy. Guys, I have a joke that nobody will get and only Reese will get. Guys, you ready? Ralt's gonna make a joke about my singular testicle. Yeah, no one else is gonna get it. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure nobody else is gonna get that. Are we balling? We're balling. This guy isn't in the know what is going on. He's clueless. That's a good DM. Because Ralt has been around like the OG days and then disappears and now just shows up once in a while. Is that the same team from last game? Oh my god, yeah it is. No, if it becomes in the know, it's less fun. I want to live the rest of my life making someone genuinely believe it's a cotton candy flag. White's cheating, by the way. I don't think they're very good, but that was the most robotic bridging I've ever seen. It is the cotton candy flag? Yeah, them trans liberals stole my flag from me. What do I even search up? I don't know. I think, like, the video says something about, like, the thumbnail explains it or something like that. Yo, and baby on Twitch, you did get unbanned. Well, you just search up what the... If you thought it was a transgender flag, so I guess you could, like, first start with searching that up and seeing if it was. I don't know. I don't know how to teach you critical thinking. Okay, so it is? Is it? Are you sure? Is that your final answer? Why do you have a transgender flag? There's a few options. Which one do you want to go with? Well, you can do either. Trans men and women exist. Why is there 2 different teams at my base? Estelle, you know what the funniest part about how this started was? It started because he said you're gonna make Reamers hard. And then I said, I only make one person hard. I miss her. Wait, Rolt finally might be catching on. Isori, that's what we said. We already went through that one. That is not why one ball. Don't spread that rumor. I don't like, that's a bad rumor to spread. I love cotton candy. I love shapes. Hi, I love shapes. Hi, I love shapes. Hi. Wait, you're serious about this? Can you remove his mod? I'll think about it. Yes, that's E-Sweater. This is like a foreign concept. This is a foreign concept. God! My favorite cotton candy lover didn't say hi back to me. Does she hate me? I need to stop saying that, sorry. She doesn't hate me, I lied. Yes, 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 yes. Hi, I love shapes, how are you? So Reese, did you like remove? No, I still have my second testicle. I love shapes. That's how you're doing. That's good. That's nice. I'm glad you love shapes. I hope shapes make you happy. I love shapes. So how do you? Well, I mean, there's. I mean, I don't know how to explain the act of transitioning and whatever people do is valid. But me personally, there's a lot of different things that I'm doing. I don't know, I'm on hormones, for starters. Bro, I still had minor. Minor lasts forever, dog. Shout out to Gray. Gray's a real one. It's so good, isn't it? Yeah, it's like 18 years, Reese. You guys are funny. Win why? I'm becoming a liberal. We can't change anything. Let's stop trying to change people. We can't change them. People are gonna be selfish forever. Wow, I'm so proud of I Love Shapes. No, you're fine. What chips are you eating? That's the love of my life. Wait, seriously? Yeah. My Canadian e-girl. Sure, yeah, that's what if you want to call her that. I prefer love of my life, but that works. Hi, the Meowser. Ah, 6-7. Ah, 6-7. Why are we giving our Minecraft account to Possum Reese? Meow meow. Meow meow. Can we get a 6-7 in chat? Do you guys know the new term? Are you guys familiar with the new term? Yo, what's up, Roll? Does this make you lesbian? Yes, it does make me lesbian. I just bought 2 pearls. What am I doing? Reese, aren't you bi? Pen isn't real? No, I'm lesbian, because I'm never gonna love anybody again, so it doesn't matter. And I don't really think so. I don't know. I don't think I could ever be with a man. No, Glosser, I'm not gonna queue with any of your ults. Lack of luck, love epidemic? Yeah. When people don't love you, you blame everybody else, right? That's how you end up receiving love. Wait, so, yes. I love when like people's like whole world gets turned upside down and they just like have so many questions. It's a fun game. Your love life is over? Yeah, I will never love again. Yep. Who else is there to blame? Yeah, who else is there to blame? If they don't love me, who else is there to blame? Wow, who just logged on? This guy was trying new tech, and I respect him for trying. It was me? I don't think that was you. I don't think you have access. It was. No, it isn't. Don't make me like overthink things that I know aren't true. Currently busy. She hates me. I need to stop saying that. She doesn't hate me, guys. It's okay, I accept that you hate me. Reese, this is like a positive. Every day you say she hates you. When she leaves you, pink B-hop, apparently. You say, I knew it the whole time? No, when people leave, you just go, you love them, and then they leave, and then you go, everyone leaves. I thought it would be different this time. But nope, everyone just leaves me. That's how you do it. Oh my, what? Everyone leaves me? Brandon, I don't leave you. Who else would I send that? Who else would I talk to about my out-of-the-park baseball saves? Soyboy doesn't talk to me anymore, so I only have you to talk about my out-of-the-park baseball saves with. Yo, this guy's mad legit. Oh, I'm terrible. You don't care about my out-of-the-park baseball saves. Oh my god, Brandon. Yeah, this game's probably over. You know that the Tigers choked the division to us? They went 4-11 in September, and we went 11-4, and they lost the division by 1 game. Oh my god, and they're double rushing. I missed my hit. It's whatever, they jumped off. I stream. I watch sports. I sim in out-of-the-park baseball. I do other things. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I don't watch shows anymore. I watch movies now with Nikki. Me and Nikki have been watching a lot of movies. 6-7 years, lol. I wonder if me and Nikki are gonna watch a movie tonight. I'm just gonna go for Greensbed real quick, because, like... Or if I just get low here, I take the diamonds back. Yeah. Oh, are you saying yes, we're gonna watch a movie tonight, Nikki? No! I want to watch... I've been saving Whiplash for the server, but Eastwoody just doesn't have any times that work for, like, other people. If me and Eastwoody schedule it, we can do a movie night. Me and Eastwoody just have to communicate. And I have to be adaptive. Well, I have a job? Yeah, exactly. It's kind of ruining the vibes. I should probably call the piercing place at some point in my life and stop putting that off. She's employed. Can you just call her, like, Nikki or, like, anything other than Canadian e-girl? So belittling. If anything, I act way more like an e-girl than she does. Do you not know where she's from? I have a job at the job factory. Not Ontario. Alberta. Saskatchewan. Not Calgary. The other one. Yeah, the other one. That's chill. Bye, Roll. Thanks for being here. Nothing more fun than getting blinked into. And they're watering? Oh my god. I love this team. The sheer blocks. Okay, you got the sponge in, nice. Man, I should have P2, it's so annoying. Trying to kill the green coming back with them is a bit game changing, but I don't think I can. Fuck. Oh my god, green is just like nuking this fucking game. Like. PMO, PMO, PMO! God, I hate lesbians. Where's the other one? Going mid? What? You should go low, you shouldn't go high. But should make him drop down, yeah. Bye, Rope. Thanks for being here. Oh, I'm blind. Oh my god. Oh my god, they have blindness. Okay, whatever. I was gonna push that 1v1 regardless. I don't really care. Alright, how are you, Bruno? Bro, if green just isn't just fucking nuking this game, we're like, so fine. Bad words. Tragedy. They say good job, they didn't even break our bed. What did they do? Ice snaps again. Chat, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I'll stream Wednesday. Oh, so he's sniping. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Oh my god. Is he? Are you lying to me? I don't see his name. Are you just talking about this team? Avoid, I have nothing. Double Nyx on green, I think? Yeah, that's double Nyx. Should go through mid, get the ends, and come back through a diamond gen, realistically. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we're doing edibles tomorrow? No, we're getting a haircut tomorrow. What do you mean hair done fully? Double ink? Oh, the yellows. Are they pushing, or...? They're going mid. Right. Okay, I just made them waste his health and voided their diamonds. Am I a psychopath? Probably. Oh yeah, I'm getting it styled, yeah. I'm going to their gen, just somewhere. What haircut are you getting? It'll be a surprise. Oh my god, he just walked off. Oh, he has shears, rip. I don't have shears, no shears. No. Anyone who knows me knows what I'm getting already. Like, it's obvious. Guess I don't know you? Well, we don't really talk. Obviously a buzz cut? Fuck. Alright, Jedi doesn't know me either. They're ink. They bridge inked. That's a good play. Wolf cut? Close. Close-ish, I guess. Follows some of the same principles. Braids? Fuck, you got me. No. No, sorry. Yeah, you guys are spot on here. And then I'm getting my septum pierced. After I get my haircut, that's next. It's gonna fireball jump. I don't like this. Do you know why making the hybrid is smart? Whatever. If you want dreads, sure. Who is in last place in the AFC West? The Kansas City Chiefs. Where's the other one? Oh, basically. His ink would jump. What are you up to? I don't see the yellow. Okay, we have Abe. That's good. I'm gonna push through mid. Oh, they're both ink. I'll just die. I don't want to risk it. Do you miss me? What do you mean, do I miss you? Miss, like, we're talking right now. Why'd I miss you? There's only one person I miss right now. And I always miss that person. I'm not in your chat anymore? Yeah, I miss you talking in my chat, but I also haven't been streaming Glosser, so. Yeah, Dewey. You miss Lou 9? True. What's Lou been up to? Do you still talk to him, Jedi? It's fucking Shape Lover. I don't know where yellow is. I'm not really worried about that guy. That guy doesn't have, like, a functioning thought in his brain. He'd come into my chat now and then. Lou9's good people. Can you remove my mod? Why do you want me to remove your mod? Oh, that's interesting. You are my hero? Kondrak, you're my hero. Sound like the solution is to remove Glosser's mod. Well, there has to be, like... I need the union to, like, provide me proper evidence for a termination. If the union provides me with proper evidence in victim statements, then yeah. He's at red, by the way. I will love again. Why is my teammate hack-coring? What do I get to drink from CVS today? I don't know. I'm not tapped into Phoebe's life. Phoebe could literally die tomorrow and I wouldn't know. There you go. Women aren't bitches. Can we not call women bitches? Shut the fuck up, slut. We love sluts. You're probably Florple to your Condra. You really changed the game. Oh my... Florple tier? Yeah, probably Florple. Does that mean F? No, that's the second highest tier. Behind Dewier. The lowest tier was Mudblood. Mudblood was the lowest tier. Oh my god, I fell off. Like Brano, E-Sweaty, Dead Fisho. Like, my favorite chatters who are also active. The only reason you wouldn't be is because you're not active anymore, Kondra. Hi, Ruby. I meant sheep, sorry. Florple tier is like the people who like always like I always enjoy when they're like in chat and stuff like that, basically. But I mean, like, I always enjoy when everyone's in chat, but like they're funny, like shit like that, like upstanding sleeping Reese community members. One's skipping me. Oh my god, can I... I don't want to be a hero, Jediah, but everyone wants to be a hero. Well, actually, yes, I do want to be a hero. All humans want to be heroes. But villains have drip. Being an anti-hero is still a form of being a hero. It still follows heroism as a motivation. Blocks? Okay. Oh, you're going to green. Oh no, you're running back. See through these symbols just like Steve Urkel, till it's all universal. We can just get all day. Here. Obby. Wait, what'd you say? Oh. Sheep says bye, Peen. Peen. When's that red? Who am I up against? Who are these guys? One of them's using their real skin. Thanks, Possum Reese. Thanks for denicking New Hope. Even if it's just the skins? Ugh, that's so much work. Okay. Okay, you're getting out of bed then. I want to know who this Bedwars player is. Never mind, he's terrible. I don't care. Stay in bed. Waste the time to get up for that guy. I'm mean. I shouldn't say mean things like that. That guy's a great player. I just play a lot of Bedwars. What if it was me? Then I think you're a great player. You would have hurt my feelings? Well, I think you're a great player. My Windows crosshair? It's a default Windows crosshair. Do you have advices to vet? What? Oh, I missed the better. I'm an idiot. I just read, I didn't see the better. I mean, like, it depends, like, I don't know, like, better from what point? I mean, mechanically, it's always gonna be hard to get better. I mean, you just have to, like, watch good players and copy what they do mechanically. And then, I don't know, my tips have always just been, just try to be aware what everyone's doing in the game. That's, like, the #1 tip is just, like, that I've always given, is know where everybody is. Like, keep track of everything, watch chat. Pay attention to the scoreboard and tab. I mean, that's, like, it's, like, baseline stuff, but when I started doing it, it made a big difference for me. I'm ignoring the TikToks you sent me. Okay, well, one of them, Ruby, is this guy, like, has, like he's holding a gun. And he says something. And I forget what he says, but he's, like, threatening the other guy. So then the other guy, like, said something about, like, him being a schizophrenic. And then it, like, pans away from the camera, and he's just pointing the gun at nobody. I think I can show it on stream. I sent it on Discord. I'll show it. Yeah, I mean, I think for the most part, it's just about being, like, aware. That's, like, if you have, like, mechanics, just, like, being aware and just, like, it's a resource game. It's about collecting resources. Like, I don't know, think of it like that. Like, think about the resources and where everybody is. Those are, like, the two most important things. How did I understand what? Now, the most important thing is to win. Nah, Jediah. The process is more important than the product. If you only focus on winning and you ignore how to win in the product, then how are you gonna, like, how is it gonna be a repeatable process? Because I like minimal V-bobbing. I mean, yeah, it's just about, like, paying attention to, like, what's going on in the game and, like, expecting, like, what they're gonna have and what they're gonna do. Yeah, but sometimes you can win things without focusing on, like, without focusing on a process. You can have a bad process and still win. It's just not repeatable. That's why it's more about doing repeatable things and not worrying about the outcomes. As long as you see progress being made towards your wanted outcome. Exactly. I'm on Windows 10. Exclamation point mouse. I love you? Why do you love me? You're not tapped into Cliffside? I've played way more Cliffside than I'd like to admit. Why did that guy just middle exit on me? I'm gonna give him everything. Whatever, I don't care. Oh, you said I'm still solo queuing doubles. I thought you said that you were solo queuing doubles. Dyslexia. I middle exited your mom last night. Hit. Why do they make dyslexia so hard to spell. Like, yeah, these people struggle with flipping letters and stuff like that. Let's just make the word impossible to spell. So you know who's dyslexic? Oh wait, method. Wow, I'm actually hitting my bladders today. Do you see the reds? I see Uno. I'm a really quick reader. Oh, we got invised. I hate that it's called bladder. I love that it's called bladder. Bladder. I'm sorry, chat. Little cat girl? I'm a big cat. I'm like a tiger. Hey, Ohio Dewey. It's my favorite content creator. Are you working on another video, Ohio Dewey? Me and Ohio Dewey need to collab. Oh, I just got cooked. I think, guys, just remember, one of Ohio Dewey's first videos was sniping me. I gave Ohio Dewey his start. My ladder lagged? Want to know the title? Please. Yeah, I'm very humble. No, I'm implying Ohio Dewey made me. One might be invis, by the way. They have M's. How to act nonchalant like Nas Demon. Nice. This doesn't get me close enough, but whatever. Can you stall if one's on you? I don't want to drink my pots, so they'll just fuck up my fireball jump. Okay, that's good. I made him void. You can get stuff. I'm just gonna sit at their side base. I lost my first ever 100 doubles win streak to Nas, I think. No, it wasn't Nas. It was Infernally. Jeff the Typer. God. That was so sad. That was a sad day. I think it was Infernally and Nas. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember who it was. That was such a painful game. I'll never forget that Speedway game. Shut up, Reese. Get a job, loser. Don't allow that. Don't allow that. Don't allow that message to get past auto mod. Don't allow that message to get past auto mod. Yeah, a lot of the basics don't leave. He typed Infernally's alt IGN, and after I lost to that alt, it got added to the auto mod, so no one's allowed to say it's IGN in my chat. Yeah. Wait, who wants to go to pizza time with me? 1 out of 4 pizza time. They have a bow. Flake, who are you talking about when you say bitch? Not familiar with what that term's referring to. Oh, Glaze! Okay, my teammate just stole my diamonds that I was gonna get P4 with. They hate me. Who's them? I just don't know who we're referring to when we say bitches. Female dogs? Neither. It's an animal. Hey, Glaze. Why do you stream for so long? I'm not even streaming for that long. This is like a short stream. I feel like guilty when I stream for under 3 hours. They're shearing your bridge. Hey, Glaze, how are you? VR is a good mark. Yeah, that's kind of my daily goal, but... But lately, I just haven't been feeling it, like... I don't know, but I'm getting back to 3 hours. But again, I won't be live tomorrow, but then I'll be live, Wednesday. I mean, like, neither, because I love my girlfriend, Flake. Is the woman who has cancer, did she have chemo or no? Because one of the things you're describing is basically just saying, like, have sex with an almost lifeless body. Yeah, I do. Since when show me? Show you what? Holy moly. Your girlfriend? That's for my eyes only. Why is Kari pinging pugs? Sharing is caring, sorry. Our zoo trip together? I love shapes. Hi, Nikki. Hi. Hi, Nikki. Hi. Hi, Nikki. Okay, sorry. What'd you say? Yeah, she's bald, 0 fucking hair strength left in her, but strep throat hurts real bad. I'm taking strep throat. Wait, yeah, Kondrak. Do I still have Kondrak on Discord? Yeah, I do. Here you go, Kondrak, I'm sending you. Nikki does not cosplay as a fox. Wait, Ruby, before you leave. Ruby, before you leave. Ruby, before you leave. Ruby, before you leave. Before you leave, Ruby. Before you leave. Since you're trying to be Hollywood.
I got you now. Hands up. Only thing you got is schizophrenia. Is this really a time to be making jokes?
I thought it was funny. I sent it to everybody. How is that not funny? How is that not funny? Yeah, cause like I don't know you like that, Flake. You just randomly followed my TikTok. Yeah, I don't have your TikTok. Guys, you don't ask Nikki about how many TikToks I send her. Oh, the white team. Well, yeah, exactly. Nikki didn't respond to the TikToks that I sent her last night, so then I screen shared them and we watched them all together. Probably not. Oh, we're sandwiched. No, she doesn't hate me. She loves me. I showed you my girlfriend. You have a girlfriend? Why? Yeah, she literally said she has a job at the job factory, Flake. Okay, split. I don't really want to go for a team. I want to, like... The same thing's gonna happen that happened last time. White's just gonna get stacked. I don't have, like, any, like, power in my guild. I have no diamonds. Oh, White's already pushing us. Well, this is a fun game. Holy aura. Can I be a GOAT tier, social engineer? This is gonna take social engineering of hell to win. Oh, did Phoebe leave? Is it just gone? Yeah, it's just gone. Well. Tragedy. That's just no comms and getting double rush. I mean, like, there's like nothing right now. I'm not showing you Nikki Condra. Don't PM. Oh, rip. It's so funny to say, please don't PM. What does that mean? Oh my god. Oh. Gloucester, don't ban people. Like, don't just ban people for no fucking reason. Holy shit. No sharp? I'm not taking fights. I want prot so I can take more hits. Oh my. Oh my god. I mean, white knows that it's good to keep me alive, because they can catch up. What do you mean you thought I was chill? Ohio do you? I don't have any, like, invite prims on my guild. I don't know what you're saying. Like, what am I not chill about? What am I doing? How am I harming you? Okay, sure. I care deeply about how Ohio Dewey sees me. There's no social engineering I can do at this point. Now I'm slightly confused. They probably have Obby now. That would make this make sense. Hi. Why? What's the point in chasing me? Hi, Renix. Hi, Snuggles. Does White have lobby? I'm guessing yes, because Blue didn't break it. Yeah, I was just making sure, yeah. I know. I don't care. I want to buy stuff. Wait, they're trying to gaslight me now. Or maybe he is, because that's how someone who's auto blocking would respond. I don't care if it's that bad. I'm aware, Flake. Supposed to be a fucking question mark, but Where's arrows? He? Bro, I don't even care if you, like, try to throw my game. I'm gonna still be smart. Well, Ohio Dewey probably just isn't in the know. Whatever, I don't... Yeah, it's okay. No, it's punch. I fuck hippies in the bathroom. I'm a motherfucking feminist. I don't think Nikki's a hippie. Are you a feminist? Probably. Probably not, actually. Fuck women. Oh my god, chills just ran down my body. Why? Because I thought I jumped off. Hello? Hello? Okay, whatever. I just go flying. Like, that... Okay. Like, I just genuinely don't understand how that happened. Like, how do I take that much KB there? Like, I get it's a stick, but like... Oh my god. Whoa. Phoebe's blacklisted for auto-blocking on Urchin? That's so funny. I don't know. Like, I just thought I wouldn't go flying. I went flying over the slabs. Yeah, you're blacklisted for auto blocking. Easy game, well played. Uh-huh. I'm just happy I lived that long. I have 2 teams throwing their games to try and kill me, like... what am I supposed to say? Like, I trolled, but... I trolled when I died, but, like... I still had to be good to live that long. The issue was just not running. What do you mean, asked to leave the queue? Exactly, Flake. I need video ideas. I mean, my game isn't thrown. Yeah, your game isn't thrown because White threw their game. Do you know why you had a 1v1 for White bed? Because the other White was invis on me! Yeah, Ohio Dewey, like, hook me up with some video ideas. Should I not say the N-word? I don't know, I say the F-slur. I think that depends how you feel about it, I don't know. I say the F-slur because I have a little, like, voice in my head that, like, tells me that I'm it all the time, and I have to, like, make it a positive thing, otherwise I'd hate myself. So. I mean, it can be anything Ohio Dewey, anything Bedwars related. If it's interesting, I'll do it. I mean, I don't queue Bedwars off stream, that's kind of the issue. You legit comment as invis on their bed? Yeah, because I was trying to keep them alive. And then they invised on me. I wanted both of you guys to stay alive, so I keep running around. Yeah, but then instead White invises me for some reason. I don't know. It makes literally no sense. But I mean, I guess. Good night, Flake. I don't know. There's a lot of... the discourse around, like reclaiming, like, a slur is, like, a really interesting one. Because it does make it lose, like, a lot of its, like, hateful meaning, but it doesn't mean the word isn't hateful. It's like, look at the word bitch. It's not necessarily, like, a slur on the same level as, like, anything else. So look at the way bitch is used now. It's very interesting. What's weird to you? All the different ways that bitch is used? Like, 1 second it's like, oh, I love my bitch. And then the next second it's, holy fuck, I hate all bitches. And it's like, huh? And then there's like, the women who, like, get called a bitch, and, you know, that hurts their feelings. And, but then also at the same time, they're like, you know, they want to be the baddest bitch. So the way that word is, changed is very interesting. Yeah. That is what it is. Like, it's just like, and then they like, it's part of the culture. It becomes part of the culture, so when they appropriate the culture when why, they start saying the N-word alongside it. But they don't mean it really in a hateful way, it's just in like a stupid, idiotic way, where it's like, they have no clue about what the word actually means, which is a big reason why it's like, the N-word is said so much in like Europe and places like that, where it's like, but the issue is that then there's still the people who use it in a hateful way. And there always will still be hate attached to the word. So, is the best way to, like, never say it? Because if you never say the word, it gives it power. Why did I assume you had a pickaxe? I could've just mined that. Like, I mean, like, if you don't say it, it gives it the power and it, like, feels like a hateful word. Like... I don't, like, that's how it kind of is for me. Like, being able to have, like... I mean, it's not really fair to compare slurs and, like, stuff like that and, like, historical, like... Yeah, exactly. But that's not how it started. But it's like, for me, I have to, like, you know... If I use, like, the F slur in some reclaiming way, when somebody, like, says it to me, it's just, like... the hate doesn't land. It's also just a funny fucking word. But that's why it's like you can't really compare like words and meanings and stuff like that. Obligatory tennis racket comment? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's how I am with, like, the F slur. But, like, again, it's not comparable, but it's, like, my only experience I can relate to it. Hello. Can you guys explain your thought process in Bed Wars, please? Why are we invising on me when there's a guy pushing your bed, and I'm doing nothing to threaten your existence? And, if anything, I'm actively prolonging your chances to win the game. Are Asian countries more racist? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Why are the cultures so different in the different places of the world? That has to be your first case study if you want to figure out if that's true or not. Yeah, I agree. But why do they have a higher level of outsiders? Or like, I mean, like, why do they have a higher level of national pride? This team's annoying. I'm sad. I asked a question about I asked a question about my Bed Wars game that I lost, and I didn't get an answer. Now I'm sad. This team is like trying. What the? I mean, like, I don't know. A lot of... If you're, like, what? If you're, like, China, right? Like, you watch, like, a lot of places around you get colonized as well, too, though, right? Like, you watch India get colonized. Like, that's, like... For the countries, it's either you got colonized or you watch somebody get colonized. So I like, I kind of understand it. Well, they're above our base. Should probably die. Just gonna wait for his teammate. No, we're fine. Oh, okay, you're over there. That's good. Yeah, see, so, like, like, my point is, like, you know, China's, like, existed for a really long time. It's also, like, they all got, I don't know, they've all got, like, colonized and then managed to, like, I don't, like, again, but there's something that makes it so it's, like, why do they have so much national pride? Like, there's, like, is it just because the large amounts of people that are there that it's, like, over, like, the national pride is, like, I don't know. They can function better? Because the actual amount of people just ended up there, they could function less without the global world, so they didn't like look out to like colonize. I don't know, because they're still like Genghis Khan like going to town, like I don't know. So I don't think that's inherently true. Oh, I thought that guy was a final. So whatever. If you look at this guy. I don't know enough about, like... I don't know enough about, like, Asian history. I live in a white supremacist country. I don't know Asian history. I know, like, basic stuff, but... I mean... I don't know, I don't know enough. National pride could have I'm spitballing here. National pride could have just like been spread up from like people not being able to fucking differentiate people who are very easy to differentiate from. So they just grouped them all together so people became more prideful of what they were. I don't fucking know, man. That's the first thing that can come to mind. I deadass don't know, like. .420 lol. This is all just like random speculation of like how and why. Yeah. Oops. I really can't explain that one to you. I don't know. It's interesting, but. I mean, oh, why am I not listening to that one? Yeah, that's not, yeah. Uh-huh. Good job. Did you win, Dawes? Please tell me you won that game. You deserve to win it more than White. Okay, thank God. Oh yeah, because I don't know what White was doing the entire game. And he's just the best player in the world. Nothing for me to say. About the whole days. I don't even have Pup's manager. That's the funniest fucking part, bro. And why? You won a doubles game. You won a 4v2. Are you proud? Are you proud of yourself for winning a 4v2? Do you think that makes you Pup's level? You think you're a good player? I think you're terrible. I think you're terrible. How'd you let White get obby? How'd you let that game go that long? If you were a Pups player, that game would have never been that close. You're terrible. I'm getting rage baited, Jediah? Am I pugs because I'm good? I'm a terrible player. I'm just pugs because of my status. One viewer, by the way, don't be mean, you're only source of income. I'm live on Twitch. Do they know they're alive? Wait, who's alive? I wish I was alive. Ah, my rage bait's successful. GG. Another victory for me. Maybe if you were better at rage baiting, you'd be Pups. Maybe that's what you need to refine your rage baiting skills. W counter, bro. Easy fucking cook win, why? It's also like 10 times easier to rage bait when like the chat's always gonna take your side. Yeah, ask my friend if I'm good at rage baiting. Like, no, like if you're good at rage baiting, I'd be mad, but I'm not mad. You just made my day. Like, I feel better now. I feel better, thank you. Thank you for attempting to rage bait me, I feel better. I'm mad? Oh my god. I hate Jediah. Jediah just rage baited me. I was gonna get off, but then Jediah said I'm mad, so now I have to queue another game to prove I'm not mad. So realistically, Jediah rage baited me. Bro, I want to see how many arrows I have. I should have made it bigger. I wouldn't have died if I had it bigger. Does this guy not know that I'm Hollywood and I only add subs or people who redeem it? Wow, I'm happy I queued another game. Will Metro Coaching save me? Maybe, Jediah. Why do you need to be saved, Jediah? Who are you saying don't redeem it to? What the Q? Oh, we're in the middle again, of course. Ah, can you go mid? Going to pink isn't gonna solve anything. Rank Bedwars fell off? Because it's PO4, or why'd Rank Bedwars fall off? I don't know what level its panda looks like, so... whatever that means. Alright, nice. Search it up on stream? No, I don't really care. Oh, there's one ink, that's so bad. I got 6 on the blue. Oh, they got the gen though. Red cheating in Abe. You pink Zank, you should die. I don't have a good pick. I can't even put the Abe in. You need to die. No, you're not gonna die in time. We're gonna lose. It's gonna be over. We lost. GG. Oh my goodness. They're cheating, by the way. Holy fuck. He's ripping it. Is that Gen Com? It's probably Gen Com. Yeah. What are your pronouns, by the way, Mr. Sir? Good rage bait. What did I... oh, I put an iron sword. Doses, what are your favorite shape? Hi, Nikki. Nikki, I love you. There you go. That was a good one. Nikki's never gonna type in my chat ever again after that. Jediah successfully rage baited me into playing another game. Oh, I thought I hit him down. Imagine dying, loser. Tragedy. You shear bridges. Is the nail polish? Probably not. Oh my god, I got block trapped. Holy ripping it. Hope I died. I have 3 great message run in our DM. Alright, I'll check out this game. Who Snapchatted me? Shout out to Sabwa. Hi, Dozes. Pink doesn't have obby, right? I want to push pink. Okay, bring him back. Whatever. I'm not base. Hope we're okay. W manipulation. W manipulation. Who fireballed me? Did Sonic Girl hit that fireball from the void? What a goat. I'm gonna push him through gray. Oh, there's a green above our base. Oh my god, what? Thankfully, no. Oh, that's good. So I'm ready for the picture. Oh, okay, I'll go fast. Oh wait, there's 2-8? Phoebe, can you stop hacking? Wow, playing with someone who's blacklisted is not fun. Holy tragedy. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. Why did I play with a terrible player? Get packed dice? Ooh, method. See, you're a terrible player. You feel good about winning one singular Bedwars game? You're that bad? If I won that game, I would have felt nothing. I hope you know that. I'm talking about The Denial of Death. It's a good book. Every society is a religion. Yep, exactly. Refuel, you get it. No, Bedwars doesn't give me dopamine. So cold, teach me your ways. There's no aura. There's no aura. I'm a loser. How do we get prot 2? What is even happening? How do we still have a bed? I need your nail polish. Oh, my cousin does my nails, sorry. Oops, I walked off. Wait, that's a good one. Everyone's a loser? I mean, depends on your definition of loser. Your teammates, like, clocked out on this game. Your teammate just, like, doesn't, like, know what to do. Like, we're playing with, like, 25-second delayed comms. Like, I feel like if I leave the base, like, we're just gonna lose. Like, every team's cross-teaming on us. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, we have the least diamonds. We have no emeralds. Like, this game's just over. Everyone else is ripping it. Ooh, get clay. Wait, that might be, you might be onto something. Who's Candy Hair on? Oh, there's a pink at my base. They have P3. And after my mind is such a disaster, there's someone outside that caught my eye. There's a dead girl in the pool. Oh, I almost walked off again. Yeah, boss cat sucks. I'm the dead girl in the pool. I'm the dead girl in the pool. A dodecahedron. What? What the Zeus? Oh, I should probably die soon. Okay. What the? It's not the dodecahedron anymore? I love shapes as my dodecahedron. Yeah, you're allowed to change your mind, Nikki. If a triangle is your favorite shape, the triangle is your favorite shape. Obtuse. I'm an obtuse triangle. Where's my Firefox tab? There's my Firefox tab. There's another Gaiac. I wonder if this guy's auto-clicking. Oh no, he gets it. Gets it on 0. Tragedy. Rip. Probably just a better player. Tragedy. No, my bed's gone! Positioning? Yeah, positioning. I kind of just like W keyed in. I thought it'd be lower. Very stable shape. Am I a very stable shape? What shape am I, guys? Split? Okay. Why am I a semicircle? Aww. Aww, Phoebe. Well, yeah, Rain Dynasty is the king of Bed Wars. Of course he would. I have no shame to admit I'd lose to the king of Bed Wars. This guy just basically messaged me being like he just messaged me like saying Dewey created the Earth and like expect me to be surprised. Like what? Like hello? Yeah, like okay. Yeah, and Dewey created planet Earth. Like I'm aware of this. Like on Dewey. Yeah, it's okay. You're relatively new to Deweyism. I can give back at our base. I can just give P3 back at our base. If you have diamond, just keep them. Bro, keep them. It doesn't matter if there's 4 in our chest. Oh, we already have P3? Oh, oops. I'm not locked in. What is this cult I've come across? Wait, what does the book say? The book says that we use Dewey's animal instincts. We elevated Dewey's animal instincts into a cult. There we go. That's what the denial of death says about religion. Yeah, but I just kind of feels disrespectful to call him God instead of Dewey, you know? Hard Darkrai, how are you? I miss my girlfriend. What do you think she's up to? hope she hears me and DMs me exactly what she's up to, so I can know everything. Yellow's invis on them? Yeah, I got M's. Okay. I'm so tired, man. I hope I sleep through the night tonight, like... I just want one night of good night's rest. Please, please do here. One good night of rest. Part of me kind of wants to let Yellow get the emeralds, but they're letting me get the emeralds. Jedi, because everyone wants to be a hero. That's not surprising. Oh, there's an invis on me. I'm just not locked in. Oh, he fell off. Okay. Are you saying you don't believe it? Arena's the devil. Why does everyone want to be a hero? Let me read a couple more chapters of the book before I can make the argument, Jediah. Because you'll actually, like, argue the other side pretty well. Okay, I'm done buying gaps the rest of this clutch. Bed gone 10 minutes? I'm an atheist, chat, me too. Don't worry. Jediah, you know what the book does say? The book says that, like, it's thought... I don't know if you heard what the book says about religion, basically, but... It says, like, humans just, elevated animal instinct, and use it to, like, create a cult. Alright, I have 2 M's here. I'm gonna go back to our base and just... I want you to walk in whenever I put the chest. What does that mean? It means that, like, through the stories they use to, like, create religion, is just, like, would just be, like, people, like, displaying the instincts of, like, their animal nature. And that they use those stories, like, to build a cult. In reality, those people were just acting based off animal instinct. I need to buy just, like, a bow. This guy get a job. I didn't know Phoebe was going in. I was just gonna run. Oh, Yellow's gonna get all the M's. Oh my. I don't want to sit up. I'm too tired. Don't worry about me getting another pearl. I'm, like, useless. My reaction times are, is literally, like, I don't even know. Like, I'm so tired. It's probably, like, Gen Com or something like that. Huh? Gen Com loves snails. I don't know. I'm reading The Denial of Death because I'm more interested in, like, psych than I am about, like, how to fix the world. Oh, I had a bridge this whole time. I didn't even... Oh my god, neither of those hit the emerald? I just wanted to get, like, hit the emerald, whatever. Oh wait, Phoebe's here, I didn't... Yellow's cleaner. Yeah, man, you're gonna kill me. It's gonna be legendary when I like walk off and die and then Phoebe 2v1 clutches. I hardly ever read. I only read last night because I couldn't fall asleep. But it made me want to do it again. But it's kind of hard to like fit reading into my daily schedule. Because I'm very busy. I lied. Oh my god, she DM'd me. Guys, why does Nikki hate me drinking energy drinks so much? What's wrong with drinking energy drinks? I don't sleep when I don't sleep when I don't drink when I don't drink them. When I drink them I sleep worse, yeah, but like I don't sleep anyways. My teammate has diamond armor, diamond sword. I'm over here in the slums. I'm so happy this is the way it is, though. I'm good. You're a funny liar? What do I lie funny about? I am busy. I have to do this thing called spend all day with my girlfriend, you know? I guess you wouldn't understand that. This guy's like been like duping gens. They have so much stuff. Oh, diamond sword. He has multiple pearls, multiple pearls. Made him use 2 pearls. Where's your girlfriend then? Well, she spends time with herself when I'm streaming. Help your teammate? No, fuck my teammate. We win by color! We win by color! Wait, that's a hit. He's not cheating, he's on Bad Lion. Where's Phoebe? Oh yeah, miss. But good response though. It's still a good response. It was funny. Oh, my teammate was in our gen. Hi, teammate. I realized I'm not buying a pearl ever. I don't need it. That's woke nonsense. I only have 2 fireballs, though. How many fireballs do you have? It's so funny that yellow is just gonna win this game. I don't know why they just threw their bed to all in me. I had nothing. Like, literally, if they killed me, they gained nothing. Yeah, yellow just started to think they were bad. That's why you can't, like viciously just keep accusating somebody. You have to send the message once and then move on. Hi. Yep. It's crazy, though. Only the good social engineers know this. It's a special talent that all Bedwars players need, but very little have. I mean, I just want to do 3 hours daily. It was just kind of hard to do 3 hours daily when I was queuing PO4, because PO4 is just so unfun. Wait. B James B? Remember when they were on me with all the stuff in the world and I had nothing and they didn't kill me? Hi, Reamers. Hi, Tired, I'm Reese. Is that good rage bait? I have more fireballs than brain cells. Hmm. Should I care about my teammate who's being chased? Oh, hey. Okay. Do you think I care that you're in the gen? I think I should care. Whoa. Ah! No! I have multiple. No, I don't need a pearl. If you're giving me a pearl, I'm not taking it. Oh wait, it's 1 block per rush. I should probably walk in the gen. Actually, it doesn't matter. I have no emeralds. Who cares? I don't know. This is so much better than the woke propaganda of, like, important things like pearls. Hi, fellow gamer man. How are you? Phoebe, I have 3 pop-up towers on my bar. I have to piss? Lol. Can we sit at a base? Sure, let's go back to our base. I touch myself more than I should be. You're saying we're not buying a pearl here? Alright, that's fine. Can I walk in the gen? I'd have, like, nothing. Oh. End of an era. This is the only acceptable hotbar, right? What do you want to say about the Middle East? Guys, what's the name of this song? Does anyone know the name of this song? Can somebody ask Nightbot what the name of this song is? Oh, why does Nightbot know the masturbation song? It's kind of weird, no? Actually? No, let's go to mid. With Slinky. Slinky is terrible? Yeah, we play on Meow Client. Pink's here, Pink's here. We're gonna get clean, we're gonna get clean. Look at him shifting while bridging up. Is that a thing legit players do? I should probably address my block situation, but like that wouldn't be fun. I need to go back to our base. I have no blocks. What the? What? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, shop. Who sees the vision? Ah! We should probably go back to mid. Okay, I'm going back to mid. If I die, yellow wins my player.
Oh my god.
Yo, Gabe, thank you for the sub! Shoot you like a mutton chop. Oh, you're flooding our base, okay. Oh, hey. What's height? What's height? What's height? Ah! Oh, sorry. Are you guys enjoying this? The map height is so low, it's so bad for flooding! Or did I just block the source? Oh my god. Ah! I think the best part is I don't have a pearl. But don't tell Phoebe. Come get one? You should probably come to me. Let's think about this for a second. We can't say we're gonna win by color, or they'll push us. I mean, it doesn't matter. They don't lose their win streak. But, like, they don't know that. Thank you. Ah! Wait, oops. I fast fell. I just couldn't, like, I didn't even fast fall, I just couldn't catch the water. It's so low, everything's so low. Wait, we're good, we still win by color, we still win by color. It's literally impossible for Phoebe to die. Now you win by color. He's pushing you. Oh, this is so good. Oh! You are coming for me. Uh-oh. Oh. You just swim more like, so he shoots you at angly. Like yes, make sure to swim like. What direction is this? Wait, I don't know directions. Where are they? East. Yeah, she's doing it. Oh, the water's blocked. Switch another water if you have it. Oh. Yeah, it's a Google wallet. That's what I thought. Oh. The pearl hit the fucking... Oh. That's so funny. Okay, that's how we end. Perfect. All right, bye guys. Thanks for being here. That's a perfect game to. That's a perfect way to end. She's trying to fireball Pearl. Bye guys. I'll be live again. I'll be live again Wednesday. I won't be live tomorrow because I have appointments and stuff. But bye. Thanks everyone for being here. I love you.